Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my Fortune Street playthrough. Last time I took down Enne-San board 15, which unfortunately was not my favourite board that they've made. Today we're going to be taking down one of Enne-San's bigger and longer boards, which is number 17. This one is very, very interesting, to say for the least. And I decided to go for a mixed range of opponents. I've got some high ranks and I've got some low ranks. Now, when I played this one with my friend, I dominated this round. I got very lucky though that I have experience with this board, because having a better understanding of a complicated board is, well, better. Although I wouldn't argue this one's too complicated. But we'll see. Going last. Hopefully the computer players don't walk to the shop that I want. Because once again, this is one of those boards where you are forced to land on a shop regardless of what you roll. No, excellent. They're already making a blunder. Those shops are not a good idea to get, and, well, if you get those ones, no one else is going there. Let's hope that Jessica spends a lot of her money at the start of the game as well. There's one shop that I really want. Good, she's also going for a big one. I haven't played this one that much, so I've only played it once and it was with my friend, and let's just say that I ended up demolishing that round. Right, there's one property I really want to get. Let's see if Platypunk grabs it. No, it's not that one either. Cool, so this is what I call the crossboard, mostly because the bank is in the shape of a cross, or the diamond board. It's a bit hard to explain this one. Alright, so basically, you've got the bank in the middle here, all the suits are around this bit here, so this little square bit here is by far the best section on the board. So I'm going to go for the property that I want the most, which is this 430 space here. These spaces are in a very good section because they are a district of 3, which means that you can get a lot more stock off of them. And to make matters better, if you pass through the bank, you have to go through one of those sections. So what I like to do is try to get all of the shops in that cross section there, surrounding the bank, as it makes it very hard for my opponents to get a promotion. Oh. Sorry about that, it appears I picked a bad time to do my recording. Oh, I'm going for 2 here. So I'm going to have to go AFK for a moment because I didn't realise that my mum was going to get home so quickly. I thought she was going to be out for her Pokemon Go event. But I've got to be right back a moment, so I'm going to mute my mic again. Okay, so this took like 5-10 minutes, so I'm just going to edit it out, and hopefully I can carry on with this, but we'll have to see. But basically, I thought she was going to be out the whole day, but she got back early. So it's going to make it a lot more difficult to record this board. But anyway, so my strategy is to focus on this middle section and pick up as many of these properties as I can. I especially like the one on the cross point where you have to pass through, but unfortunately Platypunk has beaten me to one of these. But the main issue that the computers have is they've all gone and bought a very bad starting shop, because yeah, they're expensive, but no one's gonna willingly want to go to them. Just gonna go here, I need the suits. 15, everyone has to roll a 7. Oh, I don't know why I just said that. That was 115. Oh, nice, okay. I'm early investing straight away. There we go, we've got a 430 space. That is very tricky to avoid now, unless you want to go the long way round to get your promotion. The other thing is I'm hoping that the computers won't invest in their section here, because they're only districts of 3, so they tend to prioritise the other ones, like the bigger districts, because they get more properties in it. You can see they're all taking a risk here as well. There's a chance that 2 of them could land on that 400 space, and if either Jessica or Platypunk land on that, that's going to give me a very good start. Typically I pick a board that says it's going to be a long game when I don't have as much time as I thought I did. Although it does seem I'm going to not be getting many properties, but that's fine in the end. And you're freeloading off me for some reason, even though there's no point, because I've only got one shop I can invest in there. And if I have to buy another, or not if I have to, because again it's a choice, but if I buy a shop, then yeah, I'm selling all the stock. Well, I'm glad she did not block me there, but Platypunk probably will, knowing my luck. Oh, apparently I should have done that one, but that's still a good payment to get this early on. I also don't remember what the warps do. The warp tiles. Yeah, I'll buy this as well. More properties in this section of the board that I like. That doesn't really help. I'm literally not going to land on any of his shops. And the other reason why I like making these expensive spaces on the cross section is because you have to pass through them if you want to promote quickly. So if they want the suits fast, they're going to have to land on those. You also don't get a choice when you go through the bank, so you have to go straight ahead. So again, it increases the chance that I'm going to get a sale. Oh, it's a bit annoying that that got bought right in front of my face, but it's fine. I would have liked to get that property myself. And you'll notice that none of the computers are even buying those other shops, so it's just, what's the point? Okay, I really don't know why you're freeloading off me, but go off. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, you'd think they would go to a different area. Not when they've only got one shop. Excuse me. Like, I've only got one shop I can invest in there. So... although I will probably put more stock in there because I gain more money than they do. Both of those were bad choices. Well, there goes one of them, so that was just a waste of Angelo's time. Better hope I don't invest now, Angelo. Oh, and there goes the other one. What was the point of that? Oh yeah, and you can't go up and land on those spaces there where like the good cards are, because the problem is you'll get stuck. Physically soft lock yourself. Yeah, I'll grab this one. There's no reason for me not to. Oh, he could make a blunder and go for my district again. Yeah, and he actually makes a loss doing that. Are you gonna run out of money, Mr. Platypunk? You are starting to run out of funds. Oh, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be forced back into the section where I've got my 400 space. $63. If that hits District D, that would be fantastic. Alas, no such luck. But yeah, this is one of these boards where it's better to play with humans rather than computers, because the computers... and I really, in hindsight, I probably should have picked someone who invests in themselves over a freeloader, but oh well. I mean, again, I don't understand the logic, because if I just have one shot to invest in. Platypunk's the one I'm curious in, because depending on what he rolls could determine a major thing that would turn the tide of this game. I'll go this way. I can get a 270, but alas, I'll go this way and get the promotion. Oh, and you don't even get a choice from there. That's kind of silly. Oh, and here we go again with Angelo just buying and selling the stock. Better hope I don't invest again, Angelo. This is not a good play for her. First of all, that district is one that she's not going to get control of, and second of all, she has to go through my big space. Ah, lucky you. Did not see what he said. Oh cool, I get the 360. That was the best thing I could have landed on. Well, other than the 210, of course, but either way, I'm fine getting a property. And you can see how my strategy resides again, because the stock price is so expensive, it just keeps going up and up and up and up. He's got a third one there now. Maybe he'll invest there instead of in my own. Or maybe he'll invest in that one instead of my district. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Guess I've got to buy that one out later. Right. Kind of need an investment now, I can't lie. There is also still potential in the light blue district. If I get either one of those spaces, I will go on there. So this is going to be a slow round, I reckon. Hopefully it doesn't take 2 hours, but you never know. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm going to do this and then just buy it back next turn. Yeah, that's the reason why, because I had a feeling she was going to do the same thing, so it's like I better do it first. Oh no, she didn't, not quite. But still, wanted to play it safe. Yeah, and sorry if I'm not my usual cheerful self. I don't want to have an over-the-top reaction, because I'd rather not get, you know, interrupted, let's just say, and have to edit out more stuff. Because I've already got to edit out that section where I was basically required to go AFK. There we go. 2 very expensive, well, I wouldn't say very expensive. Yeah, I give Jessica some money, big deal. Well, there is no longer potential in District B, unless... Oh, that's a bit of a yucky space to land on, Jessica. Yeah, it seems that Platypunk is just going to be the AI who gets all the shops all around the board, but then runs out of money, and therefore has to sell most of them. First of all, let's bail out of here before Jessica does. It's not worth getting 2 in a district. If it's one of the other ones, though, that's only 3 in a district, then yeah, I'll probably buy it out. Especially that yellow district, that one's looking right for the picking. I just realised as well, Angelo doesn't have that many shops in a good place. Excuse me. So, he's going to make money off of the stock, but it's a district of 6, I believe he has. Or it's 5. Either way, it's going to hurt him. Oh, what do these do? Because I'm curious. Is that just going to teleport him to the heart? No, to the other side of the board. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a district of 5, so he'll get a smaller road. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I mean, no one's going to land on this anymore, but fine. Let's get a district. Oh, okay. Fine. He really wants to go for that, he's welcome to it. Okay, it seems that all the computers just want the shops over there. You know, the ones that aren't really worth going for. Well, that's a good deal to invest into. That one actually makes sense. It's the lowest I can put in here without raising the price. $50, that'll do. Bad investment, but it makes it 250 gold more expensive to buy out. Ah, unlucky. Now you've got to go the long way. Well, that really sucked for him, actually. Yeah, that was a terrible thing for him to land on. Oh. Yeah, that's a bit too expensive. We'll do this district next. Only because if I land on that 25, I can buy it out. And yes, I will be buying that shop out if I land on it, because it gets me 2 out of 3. If it's a district of 3, then yeah, you get 2/3 of the district, so... Oh, I thought she overheard me then and was protecting it. I mean, I don't see that one even being in danger of being bought out. Who's taking a risk? Is it gonna work though? Don't you need the spade as well? Oh boy, you've got a long way to go. One, I'm just gonna go this way. We'll just max this out. That's another space they have to pass through. Yeah, you can see the much bigger returns I'm getting on this district as well. Like, you'll see Angelo's going to do a 999 investment, barely going to get anything off of it. Yeah, his stock price is going up by, what, 9 it looked like it went up by, which isn't that much, considering he put a massive investment in there. And that's the problem with districts of 5, you just don't have the high returns that they need. What I want to know is where Platypunk is going to go, because he's in a really bad position. Oh, nowhere apparently. No, I need this. 14, not my favourite card. I don't want to give everyone 30 gold each. Oh, okay. I guess that 96 is going to be a problem. Oh, never mind, he's doing that one first. Yeah, and the thing I also do is I use the bank section as well. If someone else has like an expensive shop on that section I like to go around, well, I just use the bank district to avoid it. Which is why I like getting as many of my properties as I can in that section, so then I don't run into an issue in the late game. Guess I do this one next. What I really want is someone to land on that 1000 space. That would be pretty cool. I'm hoping it will just be a matter of time, but I don't think it will. I need to get another district around the bank. Platypunk rolls a 5 and then a 1 afterwards. He's going to have a very difficult decision. 3. He's trying to get commissions. Cool, so those are all protected now. It's time to find something to buy out. So I could go back to my domination when I go past the bank, but I'd have to sell all my stock. Not going for it. Okay, I guess he really wanted that, but I'd rather he got that than Angelo. However, he rolls a 1 or a 4 next turn, he's in big trouble. Do I even have anything I need to protect? Oh, I guess this one. That shop sucks, so let's protect it. Just so no one buys it out. Question is Angelo going to try and take over District B? Because I reckon he might. Oh, bruh, he's still investing in that. I literally have no stock in that district. Why is he investing in there? Maybe he'll buy this out. No. I mean, I was going to invest in there next. He only got 40 in there as well, so it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm surprised he's not investing in that really bad one as well. Oh, that sucks. He's got to go all the way. Well, not really. It's not like I'm... Oh, he didn't get the heart. No, never mind. That was really bad. Forget what I said. That was a really bad roll for him. Ooh, okay, I'll take this property. I need another shop around the bank. I want another bank district, so yeah, I'll buy this out. I reckon Platypunk will use his divine talent for cheating and skipping around the board. Now that I have 2 districts surrounding the bank, do I go for 3? And yeah, Angelo has a lead at the moment, but he hasn't got anywhere to invest, so what's he going to do? That's not stopping me, Jessica. The second I land on that, that's getting bought out as well. Just a fair warning. And yeah, I'm obviously going to avoid District C. Or not C, District D again. There's no reason for me to invest in there. When I've got other properties to spruce up. Such as this one. There we go, it's not much, but it will help if I get someone to land on it. Yeah, 1200 to buy that, that is not stopping me. So only your second card. Oh, and you also got rid of one of the buyout ones, so that's one less of those I have to worry about. And wowzers, that was a lot. If I can get the 3rd district, though, that's when I'm going to be in good shape. Because if I have 3, they physically can't avoid all of them if they want a promotion. Speaking of getting 3 shops in the district, look what I landed on. Or 3 of these districts, rather. Yeah, I'm taking this. It's a long game, you gotta remember. The target's 30k, so you gotta prepare for the long game. If you buy up the majority of the board, then all it takes is for one of the computers to land on it, and then they're in trouble. But now that I have 3 of those districts, whenever they go for a promotion, they have to pass through them. If I go for the red district, that's going to be the end of the game. I won't be going for that one for a while. Okay, well, yeah. Looks like that's going to be the one I don't get. Even if I land on any of those, I won't be buying them out. There's no reason to. You know what, that's actually a bad decision for him, because once again, he's putting himself in a bit of a bad place. Could land on that. Or I could, yeah. You guys know me too well, I'm obviously going for the investment. There we go, let's make a hard shot to avoid. 262 if someone lands on there, lovely. And it's a very tricky one to avoid as well. The other thing is, if I make it so that all of those corner spaces are really expensive, well, eventually they're going to have to go through one of them. It's just a matter of time. If you have all 4 of them, it's just a matter of time until someone lands on one. Well, it looks... well, the cannon's still there, actually, so maybe not. Buy any unowned shop for twice its value, huh? Are there any blue ones still available? No. Logically, this is the only one that's worth me buying. Boy, Angelo, you're getting a bit too lucky for my liking and skipping every single thing on the board and landing on venture cards. Let's hope for your sake that your strategy will pay off late game. Because when you run out of investment places, you have to buy out. And those shops are not easy. Oh yeah, and the thing is, if you land on the bank, you can only go 2 different ways on this board. I haven't given this board a rating yet, have I? Honestly, this one's not perfect, but it's up there. It's a 4. I'm going to give it a 4.8. The one issue is that the cross-section is just way better. So if someone takes over the whole cross-section, no one else is winning the round. And keep in mind that this is designed to be a long game, which I don't have an issue with. But it does make it fairly difficult to traverse the board if someone takes over the middle section. Case in point. I finally got a sail on there though, it took long enough, but typically it was the weakest one. Wow. That's pretty unfortunate for me. Yeah, not gonna lie, I don't like how these Fs and A rank, or the higher ranking opponents, are the ones moving across the board. Yeah, I like that. Get rid of her good dice. She keeps rolling 6s and being able to skip everything. As soon as I get a good sail though, this round will turn in my favour. That's what I'm banking on. Just one good sail. More beneficial for me to go this way. Oh, you're lucky you landed on there now, Angelo. Oh, it's really not that expensive. 199. Big whoop. That's like chump change, but again, I could get the district, and if that happens, then, well, we got another expensive space on the board to deal with. So it's either mine or Platypunks, and I'm hoping he'll make the misplay of going on mine. Or he might buy that 60, actually. He is going to buy this. Never mind. Right, surely I can get a sale now from Angelo next turn, right? It's long overdue. Oh, he's gone back to his district to invest in the one property he has left. Oh, and here goes Jessica. However, though, she only has 2 there, and one of them sucks. One person out my domination district that I wish to invest in. I want Angelo to land on that space more than Platypunk, because Platypunk is way behind and doesn't have that much money. If Angelo lands on that space, though, then he's in for a world of pain. It also means that the biggest threat is going to go down. Right, okay, what's the lowest I can put in here without causing the price to go up? Not very much. Hardly seems worth it, to be fair. It only makes it 60 more gold to buy out, but it adds up. Come on, roll a 2, please. Oh, of course. Right, and now we have another problem that we need to solve, because there's a 600 space on the board that I don't really feel like landing on. However, Angelo's net worth is now done, and it won't be going up anytime soon, until he gets a promotion. All these computer players that are risking going here. I just wish it would pay off once in a while, because last time I played this board it did, and everyone was landing on these shops constantly. Oh, there we go. It paid off, finally. And it couldn't have happened to a better AI, because Platypunk, you've been way too lucky the last few rounds I've played with you. Like, it's insane how he's managed to sneak 2nd place. There we go, I'm in a strong 3rd place position now. And that's going to help me in the long run. Don't think he realises that's a bad idea. There's 2 reasons why that idea is terrible. First of all, you're gonna put yourself on the path where my big ones are. Oh my gosh. Can the S and the A rank please stop rolling high numbers and skipping over every decent shop I have on the board? This is getting silly now. I want that 50 shop the most. That Jessica shop there, I want that shop badly. Because then I have the entire line. Even he's freeloading there now. I'm not going to buy that out yet. Later, yeah, but not now. Well, my next roll is going to be crucial. So I have to go up regardless. I really don't want to land on that Angelo space. Let me guess, you're going to freeload off me for the 1,000,000th time. Nope, I stand corrected. Didn't even raise the stock price, that's hilarious. I know I may be slightly behind the rest at the moment, but I have the best endgame potential. Five, we are going up to the right. to where the club is. Well, we're back to District D. And yeah, I'm going this way. I don't want to run into a problem in the late game where I have to pay Angelo 672, because that would suck. He better not roll an 8 next turn, because I'm getting seriously sick and tired of him skipping everything and just making it to the bank really quickly and not paying me a single coin. Why'd you say no? You have stock in District F. Silly. I can understand why you said no, because you don't have that much stock. You really want that F50 shot next turn, you have no idea. Like, please can you land on a bad space for once? Oh my goodness. This is insane. How is he getting everything he needs? And he's obviously going to put the stock back in my district, and if he does that and puts 99, I can't put 99 in. This is getting really silly now. How is he able to skip everything? Literally everything. The only good thing is he can't invest. Because he's got nowhere to invest himself. So he has to freeload. And if I'm the one who's basically deciding that, yeah, money's being invested into the district, but I do need to keep an eye on him. Because I don't want him to take first place. The only player who's landed on a good space on that district is Platypunk, to be fair. Around here. I'll just max this one out, but then I'm bailing out the district again. Because I don't want to keep giving Angelo a lot of money. In fact, I'll keep 40 stock and then crash the price a bit. Oh, I forgot how much stock I had. Whoops, doesn't matter, I can buy it again. Finally, a bad number for Angelo. That took way too long. I thought I only had 102 stock. That was my bad. Oh, never mind, I made the right call because he just bailed again anyways. There's quite a few properties I want to buy out as well. Okay, well, he landed on one. Oh, he landed on that one actually. That's still good. Because these sales do help a lot, and they do add up. And I'm in a strong second now. 2. Yeah, it's better for me to go this way. The reason being is it lets me see if I can skip Angelo 600, and if I can't, then, well, I obviously just head back up to the bank and go get my stock again. I chose that one. Why would you choose to land there? Or are you just seeing if you need to skip my 1000 space? Oh, Jessica, that's not a good idea. What could possibly go wrong? Ooh, you know what? That's actually not the worst. Yeah, he could land on mine if he rolls a 7 or an 8. However, it gives me a chance to skip Angelo's. He rolled 5. Oh, he went the wrong way anyways. Irrelevant. He's also going to sell the stock in my district again. It's crazy how much that stock has been going up and down. Unironically, my accidental stock selling. Oh wait, I'm in a bad place here actually. Oh, I have misplayed. I didn't realise I would have to go this way. And once again, look what's happened. I have to land on the 600, actually. I've just realised if I... Oh wait, no, I'm fine. I'm stupid. I thought the 44 was where the 600 was. Never mind, I'm okay. And once again, though, whenever I get this card, it lands on an even number, because I can never roll an odd number with it. I don't think there's been a single time on this playthrough where I've got that card where I've rolled an odd. And it's really fun watching everyone else's shop go up by 5% except mine. You know, it just makes me feel really good that that could have been my shops going up and I could have been the one benefiting from the card, not all of my opponents. And it's also really fun to watch every single property go up one by one. That was really fun to watch. In fact, it was so much fun that I really want to watch all the stock prices go up as well. Yeah, if you cannot tell, I'm being sarcastic. Oh, he still has investment potential there. Well, surely that's the last time now, right? Surely. Ugh. Yeah, I'm getting really sick and tired of both Jessica and Angelo skipping this constantly. They haven't landed on a decent shot the whole game. Well, actually, Angelo landed on the 300, but still. It's really beginning to get frustrating. I would just like a big sale from one of them, so that I can, you know, catch up to Angelo and not fall really far behind. Cool. Glad I didn't get that one. Maybe he'll make a mistake. Well, he did, but that was not the shop I wanted him to sell. Oh, heck nah. Hold up, let me cook. Saved by the cannon. Yeah, Angelo, I'm not landing on that space. You can sod right off. You won't land on mine, so I'm not landing on yours. 1. That's not a 1. He's doing the same thing. Yep. Angelo's luck has been too good this game. I'm getting very concerned as he edges closer to the target. He also has a shop that I want to buy out as well, which is going to make it even more tricky. I want that 50 shop still. It's the one I need the most. Zoom to any square I like. Well, that was very convenient. I was like, what is that venture card? Wait, I can land on these. It's better for me to buy it for 5 times because it's quicker. So I will be landing on this and buying it out rather than using card 79. Freeze a crowd. Problem is, if I went to card 79, I would have had to go the long way around in order to get a promotion. Well, that was short-lived. That was so cool that I got to have that property for not even a turn. Oh, I take it back. I thought for sure that was getting bought out. She's going the long way. You can see the plan, right? If I get this entire section here, they can't land on the... They can't get to the bank. So that's what I meant by preparing in the end game. And I need to invest in that 195 ASAP. So that no one buys it out, because I'm very surprised that Angelo said no, because he could have completely killed my whole game. And I would have therefore had to go back to District D, and then I just run into the same problem where everyone's going to freeload off me. Well, obviously I put stock in District C, but the problem is Angelo's also going to put stock in District C. Unless he has to pay me something big, but he's going to roll an 8. Or that would do it too. It's like, what other number can Angelo roll that would benefit him? Oh, I know, a 3. Put him on the bank. Absolutely crazy. Yep, and there goes my whole plan again. This is getting really annoying now. You know what would be really cool though, game? If I actually got a sale from these shops. You know, these good shops in good places that would give me good amounts of money if people just landed on them, but no one has landed on them the whole game. Well, except Platypunk. And each roll of the dice I get more and more stressed that Angelo's going to win, because he keeps getting luckier than I. Can you give me 195 gold, please, Lakitu? Because you landed on my property. So it's only fair. Yeah, I'm obviously doing that. One. Not a 1. Oh, forgot you could even invest in there, that's quite funny. I don't think I can buy that 81. If I do, I'll give Angelo the game. Oh, you suck. Of course you're going through my section. And I think I can win this round. It is going to be close because Angelo is not giving me a break, and the game is also not giving him any bad dice numbers. Right, plan is I double stock in here. How much does this go up by? 13. Okay, that's fine. I get way more than he does. If the worst comes to worst and the price gets really high, I'll crash it. Yeah, I get way more than he does. That was the right decision. And the target's 30k, so still got a bit to go. I don't even know what he's planning either. I think he's going to try and buy something out in the yellow district. My ideal number next turn would be an 8. Excuse me. Nice roll, Lakitu. If you're wondering why I want an 8, it's so I can go and land on any space I want on the board, and I'm thinking of going to the one where I get 100 times the number of shops I have. That's not what I need. Although I don't mind an investment. Let's do that one. 621 max capital, funny. And I've just taken the lead. I am cooking. Oh yeah, and there's a 1000 space there that Angelo's never going to land on, so that's fun. Isn't that great? We love spaces that I want my computer opponents to land on, but they just never will. Complete opposite of what happened last time I played this board. Those spaces got landed on every single time. But yeah, definitely get the districts for free if you play this one, because you can see how much money I'm making off the stock. And even if I can't get sales, at least the stock is going up by a lot. Hey, I finally got a sale. It was on the bad district, but it's better than nothing. Well, that was not the number I was hoping for, but... I want to go for District D. So it is time for the stock switcheroo. My one concern is if Angelo gets that 90. Because that space can cause me to lose if he gets that, because then he'll have another place to invest. Well, he's obviously going to sell the stock in my district rather than his own. Oh, didn't realise Jessica had a 400 space there. Maybe I unintentionally cooked by going this way. And Lakitu's gone, huzzah! Don't come back. Although, you won't come back, because you can only come back once per game until all the cards get drawn. And we're definitely not drawing all the cards before this round ends. I think I'm going to have to hold off on buying that 81 space as well. A 1? You shouldn't have. I want to invest in the 1000 space. I have a feeling that someone's going to land on it soon. It is long overdue. There actually aren't that many numbers I can roll where I'll be allowed to invest. I think that is one of them, actually. Yeah, nice. We're sprucing this one up, for obvious reasons. 2000 space there. When I maxed that one, it got landed on 3 times, and that's what made me win the game. Oh yeah, we know that Angelo's gonna skip it. He's done it the whole game. Why is he gonna land on it now? As long as I can get the victory on this board, I'll be happy. Even if I... You know, that is becoming a bit of a problem as well. She is getting a lot of stock in there. But her issue is she doesn't have that many squares on the board. Yeah. Just keep buying stock here and I should win. Okay, good. That is the more deserving player that happened to. Finally, Angelo's bad or good luck has come to an end. As he draws card number 13 and his net worth goes down by about 2,000. $1,800. Again, close with my estimate. That was exactly what we needed, so I'm saying that that's a big dub. Imagine I got that one. Would have dropped me by nearly 4k. What? Why are you going for that one? It's more pricey. Confusion. Okay, now I'm even more confused. Are they trying to make me win or something? Oh, cool. It would be really funny if I maxed that one out and then Angelo landed on it, but I'm gonna go for this one. Didn't realise that they actually had a different quote. Usually it was just Jessica getting annoyed. Ah, good. He landed on something bad, finally, and had to go the long way. Only took half the game. Or, not half the game, the whole game. Oh yeah, and I've just remembered I have to edit this one after, so that's going to be fun. Just to skip out 10 minutes of me being AFK. That one. Okay, you do that then. Okay, well, Angelo, looks like you're sneaking second place again. Or I wouldn't say sneaking. He was the only other player who actually... Oh, lol. He was one of the only players who actually invested. And I don't mean these terrible investments here, where he's just protecting shops that aren't going to get bought out by the lower ranking. Platypunk's finally getting last, which is long overdue, unless Jessica gets unlucky. But she won't. No, she can't. Even if she rolled a 1. Well, what she just did. But it doesn't matter, because she doesn't have to sell stock. And you won't make enough money. Yeah, or that could happen. Cool. Platypunk gets last place, which is long overdue. And voila, I won. Again. But, not gonna lie, that one was really stressful, because Angelo kept skipping everything. But yeah, if you play this board, get the cross section in the middle that I did. Can't remember what board's next. I think it's 20. Which, if it is, that's a really fun one, so... The winner is Clown. Heck yeah. You can see I'm much better at these custom boards, though. Wow, everyone won a prize. Barely made any payments. Look at the levels, though. Angelo being level 9 is disgusting. However, that is going to be it for this episode, so thank you all so much for watching, and next time it will be, yep, you guessed it, another Enne-San board. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next week.